Greetings everyone, and welcome back to No One Survived. There's been an update, a glorious update. Lots of great adjustments, lots of good balancing, and a fix to graphics that was really causing me problems. It's all done now, so I'm very happy about that. But we have a lot of things to go over, and I do actually have a problem. You see, I'm having a hunger issue, and it's mostly carbohydrates. So we're going to have to go on a little bit of a trip because there's not a lot of food in the area. Well, I should say there's not a lot of safe food in the area. Not a lot of safe food. And I have been busy. As you can see at the top there on the right, it's actually day 12. Day 14, we're going to get another horde. But that's one of the adjustments that we got. If I had made my little horde base after this update, things would be a lot easier. You see, when I was making the spikes, they costed 6 logs. Well, they cost 4 logs now. The platforms used to cost 8 logs. They now cost 6 logs, which makes things interesting. And of course, I am starting to work on a little construct over here, so the timing is good for me. And you might notice I have a new toy here. This, of course, is the melting furnace. This is going to allow me to make ingots, iron ingots, and I have made some iron ingots, and it's a good thing. There have been reductions in materials needed to craft things. One of them was the pot, which was good for me because my pot vanished. It could very well have been that I left it in here, and I seem to remember mentioning that people have had problems with that. Fortunately, I was at the point in the game where I could make my own, since I did have iron ingots. It cost 2, I guess it was more before. So that was actually good timing for me. I didn't like wasting them, but it is a thing. Another thing they changed, one, the weight of ore is now less. Now, it used to be that you had a pile of 5 here, and it used to weigh 10, now it weighs 5. Another thing they did was the blocks. It used to be you needed 3 ore to make a block. Now you need 2. So you need 3 blocks to make an ingot. So it's a lot cheaper now, and that's all a wonderful thing. Let's see, what else do we have here? Apparently running reduces your water, carbs, and protein less now, which is a good thing. For me, it's actually a devastating one because, like I said, at the moment, I'm having food problems. However, one of my viewers did point something out to me, and I'm going to actually make use of it. Also, the durability of weapons and tools is going to go down slower. I'm guessing that's only really going to apply to iron and steel, but that's a very good thing. Translation issues. We're actually going to see one of them because I need to do some cooking. All right, let's just grab my 2 final pieces of food. See, do I have the energy bar? I still have the energy bar. So here's what we're going to do. One of my viewers pointed something out to me that I was not aware of, but it would have made things a lot easier for me. All right, we're going to do some cooking here. All right, so I'm going to put the pot in there. Oh, do I have any sticks? I do not have any sticks. All right, let's see about that. I think I have. You might notice there's a lot of spears in there. Okay, I don't actually have any sticks. Okay, hold on a minute. Let's get some sticks because they're not really hard to get. All right, so here's the thing. In order to make weapons and tools going forward, I have to have weapon manufacturing skill. The thing is, if you make things in your inventory, you don't get the skill. However, as you can see, I do have weapons manufacturing 1 because I was making them in the processing bench. That's the reason you saw spears in there. Otherwise, you're just not going to get it. I wanted stuff right here. All right. So let's just throw this in here. And then what we do is we put this over here, and you can see now it says cooking. I mean, translation is a good thing, but the patch notes did say it reduced the manufacturing materials for horse resistance. So yeah, translation probably still needs a little bit of work there. All right, so what this is going to do, see 5, 15, 5, it increased these guys. The thing is that you kind of need to eat them immediately. And let's just take that out of there. And let's put that, because I am not going to forget that. That's 2 ingots that I cannot afford to lose. Okay, so let's see about eating them, because you can see they're actually going bad rather quickly. But I need to fill up. I think that's going to give me a nice boost to strength. Good, good, good. And I'm going to have some water with me too, right? All right, I need some water. Okay, I need to get water. All right. So let's see. That one is full. That's good. We can put, unfortunately, I just went over to clean myself because my hygiene was bad, but I didn't actually grab any extra water when I was over there, which was a problem. I think I do have some over here. The containers, these guys, I could refill all of these guys though. So that's something. All right, I have a magazine over there. I need to keep an eye on that because I am going to be heading to a trader. Here's the thing. I can't read the two tailoring books anymore. I'll show you what I mean. All right, where's the other one? I think I put it in here because I am planning on using it. Oh, take that one, and I'm not bringing any of that. Is the other one over here? Yes, it is. All right, so if I try to read these now, it says I don't understand them. The reason is because if you look at my tailoring skill, it's now up to 2. Which means those 2 first books are no use to me anymore, so I can sell them. All right, I think there was some other things I wanted to sell too. At least one thing or something else too, right? Hold on. Yeah, I mean, I have these vertical grips. I have an extra one. Okay, and I have a 5.62 expansion. All right, so here's the thing. I'm actually wearing the AK, as you can see. Let's just take a look at the AK for a moment here. In terms of retrofit, I have a hollow scope, I have a clip extender, and a grip. So what that means is that if I look at this, I have up to 45 rounds. And I don't have any more on me at the moment. I think I have it all loaded in there. So I'm going to try to go with this for now. I hope I can find the good shotgun. And yes, it's raining, and that's kind of annoying. It's kind of loud too, isn't it? All right, so here is the plan. Yeah, I need carbs badly. All right, so here's the thing. We're going on a road trip, a walking trip, right? So I want to go to this trader because as I understand, I can get 2 things from this trader. One, I can get vehicle repair kits. We ran into a vehicle over here by this factory that we can repair. And I do think I have some gas, but if I find any more, where was that gas container? All right, that one's got 3. I think that's the only one that I picked up. We saw other ones, but that's the one that I picked up. So if I see cars, I'm going to have to do something about that. Right, so what I want to do is we're going to walk up to this. It's going to be a long trip. We'll go straight over here and then we'll follow the road. And the other thing that it has is food. So I want stuff that I can barter. So I'm thinking the magazines, the volumes, and maybe the grip will probably get me enough. You know what? Let me get this. I'll take another. I might as well just take these with me, right? Because I'm going to have to make more. Because if you look at this, watch. Technology. Now, in order to unlock the iron dagger, I have to have an iron ingot, but my manufacturing grade has to be 1, which it is now. So I can make the iron dagger. Here's the thing. In order to make the iron machete, it has to be 2. In order to make the iron hand knife, which is the one that I have, it has to be 3. So I'm going to be making a lot of spears because they're dirt cheap. And as long as that is going to get me the updates, it's going to work. Oh, and they have made the processing speed of the ores in here faster. So turning them into blocks is faster. So that's actually a good thing. All right, so we need to start moving. Am I going in the right direction here? And if I run into a scary animal, by the way, we're going to have a talk about scary animals. See, right over there, there's a building. It's a very large hotel. There's a big parking lot with a whole lot of cars in it, too. There's also, because I went scouting over there, there's also a thing crawling around on all 4s. It is not an animal. It is not a zombie. I don't know what it is, but it sent a chill through my spine. So I'm like, yeah, I don't think I want to go over there just yet. Just doesn't sound like a good idea, you know? Here's the thing. The hotel, it had like fake doors on it and fake windows. So it's not like the other one where, you know, like every room is an actual room. Oh, I did search the rest of the hotel, though. I didn't really get very much. I think I got the hollow scope that I put on this thing. All right, where am I? Oh, I missed the mark. I got to go down this way. It had like but it didn't really have anything interesting. But one thing it did showed me is that when I was up above and a zombie detected me, he was hitting me through the floor. Now, I can understand why they did that, because let's face it, they don't have pathing down. And if you're going to the top floor of the hotel, you know, they have to go all the way to one side, up that one stairway, and wrap all the way around, and they just do not have the pathing for that. Okay, I really hope it stops raining soon, because, you know, I might walk right into a bear or something. And speaking of which, Yogi is out. Alrighty, yeah, Yogi, okay, so Yogi, okay, too bad. That looks like a place I would have wanted to stop in, but I am not going to be stopping in. No, I'm keeping my eyes open, because where there's one, there might be another one. Okay, move, just run, just run. Yeah, that would have been a nice place to stop in, but that's Yogi's place, so I'm not going there. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, not going there. I don't even remember what I was talking about now, do I? Nope. Okay. So where are we? So I guess we're just going to take the road and then see what this is. Might be interesting. So let's just go down the road. All right, I'm seeing a big place here on my left. Is that like a factory or something? Because it is like gigantic right here. I'm guessing that would probably be a good place to get materials. You know, maybe lots of ores and tools and such like that. I see a couple of like caravans over there, so that might be what it's used for. All right, so the plan, in case I haven't made it clear, is we're going to get a vehicle repair kit, hopefully two, because, okay, what's over here? All right, let's just focus here. If I go straight, all right, let's just head straight here. I want each one apparently fixes 50% of a vehicle, so ideally I'd like to get two. Like I said, I do believe there's also food here too, which would be wonderful. I will get as much as I possibly can. And then what we're going to do is we're going to head down to the factory that we saw down here, right here, because there's a pickup truck right there. Now, a little birdie has told me that there's something at the end of the road over here that might be useful. Actually, it's over here. And that is a gas station. A gas station that will have gasoline in it. So that will be something that we want to do. I'm hoping I can find more gas in the meantime, because I don't know if 3 is going to get me there. You know what I mean? So I'm keeping my eyes open. Okay, we're close. I'm keeping my... Okay, and the rain is going away? That'd be a wonderful thing. Wonderful thing indeed. All right, where is... Oh, another blue box. Okay, not exactly convenient. So I'm not really sure who you're hiding from. Oh, you got an outhouse, I should say. Okay. Oh, hi, how are you doing? All right, so first of all, what skills do you have? Agriculture and cooking. Okay, so that's fine. All right, let's make a deal. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. All right, car repair kit. What is... Full meal. Okay, let's make a deal. Oh, you got ammunition too. Let's make a deal. Maybe alcohol. All right, you know what? I think this is a good deal, especially considering I'm like dying of hunger here. All right, the big thing, of course, is this. So, boom. All right, I'm going to need those magazines in the future. All right, so yeah, that'll do. That will do. All right, first things first. Eat. Okay, that worked out good. How long did they last? Oh, it lasts for 2. Okay, so you know, they're canned food, so they last a long time there. Wow, they're still maxed out. Okay, so that's... And this is what I really came for. All right, so I need water. Let's drink some water. And I'm finally in healthy shape here now. All right, in the future, I got to try to cook the cans whenever possible. But you know... They're really heavy in terms of protein. They're not really too terrific in terms of carbs, are they? All right, and of course I have a little bit more ammo for this. All right, so that's a good thing. Okay, so I'm thinking now that it is sunny, we head back for the base, we drop some stuff off, and then we're going to head over here. I might try to hit a couple of cars just to see if I can get some more gas, because I only have 3, and I don't know if that's going to get me all the way over here. Because I do know that this is a gas station. All right, well, you know what? I got a long walk ahead of me, but I do have a full belly. I'm heading in the right direction, right? This way. Like I said, I do have a full belly, which is a wonderful thing. So, like I said, it's going to be a long walk. If nothing interesting happens in the meantime, like getting killed by a bear, we'll just magically be at base. So I came upon this location, and as you can see, there's 2 deer and a boar. I'm going to have to remember this. It's right here. Here's my base. So this would be a good area for hunting. It really wouldn't be a good idea to do that now, because I do have a lot of food, and I'm guessing that their meat would probably go bad quickly unless I had some way of preserving it. So it is something to remember for the future, that right up the road there, there's all kinds of wonderful animals. And I'm guessing that the boar wouldn't run from me if I started shooting. So he might actually be the easiest one. That's assuming that an AK can actually kill him before he reaches me. But, all right, so let's just get on back. And we are home. All right, so let's do some dumping here. I'm going to have to carry this with me because this does seem to be going down fast. All right, let's put all this away. All right, so where did I leave that gasoline? Or fuel, as they call it, right? I think, I think it was in here. Or I guess it was in here. There it is. All right, so 3. I'm going to have to keep my eyes open. I don't think there's any cars between here and there. By the way, I did go back to the hotel. Didn't really find very much, but I did find like a jacket and a winter hat. So when that time of year comes, that is something we can actually do. Yeah, those guys are here. You know, I just remembered that I think that I had a duplicate of something that I could have sold. Yeah, magazines. I'm going to be grabbing those magazines from now on. Yeah, the greenhouse one. I think I have 2 of those. Hold it. Put that there. Okay, the greenhouse drawing. I could have sworn I had 2 of those. Yeah, there. Oh no, that's steel training. All right, whatever. I thought I had another one. Anyway, all right, so now I have another walk ahead of me. How am I doing with general stuff? I think I need to have... I need another water. Yeah, before making the video, I went and I did my hygiene. Unfortunately, what I didn't do was I didn't bring my water containers with me. All right, so that may not be a problem. As I understand, there can be water and stuff at... here, Jimmy's drink that. At gas stations. Okay, that's good. So we'll put this over here. I'm going to have to do a big refill. I'm pretty close to being able to make the aluminum jug or pot. I'm pretty sure that's a canteen. So I'm thinking that's going to be a good little change right there. I do have a lot of aluminum. They spawn in the engines of vehicles. But where we're going now, this is another long walk, unfortunately. So we're going to go down here. It's going to take some time. Hopefully nothing tries to kill me in the meantime. By the way, like I said, it is day 12. Day 14, there's going to be another horde. But, you know, the spikes are a lot easier to make now. So I'm thinking if I put another row on, the problem I had last time was jumpers. Because, you know, a couple of them jumped in my face. That's the reason I pulled the shotgun out. I figure if they're just going to jump over the spikes and be right at me, I better have the shotgun. Otherwise, I probably would have just stayed with the pistol. But then again, I had the AK now, so... And I can get more ammunition as well. Anyway, let's just... am I heading the right way? And this way. Try to get to the road. Hopefully less animals. I decided to stop in on this trader just basically because I wanted to get a reminder of what he had. I know he had guns. He has ammunition, gun oil. I'm guessing that's a maintenance thing. Okay, he's got a Sand Eagle. Yeah, I would really like a Sand Eagle. SKS. Scar. Scar would be useful to me because I have a lot of 5.56. I think the, oh yeah, that's right, the SVD. I gotta get the SVD. Is there a scope around here somewhere? I don't see a scope. Okay. Just a quick reminder. Which way am I going? Yeah, that's the way. Yeah, collect those magazines. So we're back here at this factory. We're going to have to go through there. I don't know what kind of things they have, but if it's materials, I actually really do need materials now. So that's something to keep in mind. And I know there's a couple of vehicles in there too. So the extra gas would be useful if they had it. All right, but I do remember that yes, there is right there. All right, so we got a repair kit. We can repair it halfway. That's not terrific, but as long as we don't hit anything, it shouldn't be a problem, right? I don't know if normal wear and tear is an issue, but I don't have a lot of gas, so that actually does concern me. All right, let's do this. All right, so as I understand, okay, we have the gas, we have the repair kit, we hit this. Okay, it's at 50%. All right, 50%, and we have 3 of 55. So yeah, we need gasoline. How's that doing? All right, so that's going to be something we're going to eat when we need it. Yeah, carbs is a bit of a problem. If I kill animals, then I better have one of these. If I kill animals, they're not going to give me carbs. So, I mean, do I have to get going with farming pretty soon? Because I didn't see that in my technology, not at the top at least. All right, so let's do this. All right, what is the plan? What is the plan? We are here. So we're going to drive over this way. Okay, I don't know if that's going to be a problem. Ooh, there's another merchant. I guess we could stop by and just look to see what the merchant has. I don't think I have anything to sell at this point. Yeah, I think I dropped everything. I mean, we could just take a quick look. Who knows? Maybe we'll pick up something in the meantime, right? All right, so let's get in. Yeah, fuel really low. Okay, so I'm hoping that maybe we can run into a vehicle on the side of the road. Okay, that's ugly. Okay, and I just lost some of that wonderful durability, didn't I? All right. I mean, I know there's vehicles in there. Maybe it's not a bad idea. I don't know. All right, it looks like the sun is starting to go down. All right, we have to hope. Hope for luck. Because otherwise, I'm going to be stranded a long way from home. All right, let's see. I mean, there are buildings coming up. Maybe we'll get lucky. Like here. I see vehicles. Yes. Oh, I see a vehicle on the road there too. All right. So why don't we just stop here and get out? All right. What do you got? Okay. I see a lot of vehicles there. Fuel, please. Okay. Well, I will take your iron blocks. That's for sure. All right. Let's be careful here. A lot of vehicles. A lot of vehicles. Okay, aluminum blocks. Can I have fuel, please? Okay, that's... What was that sound? What was that sound? I heard a big crash. Okay, I do see that there are some individuals back there. Okay, you wouldn't happen to have any food, would you? With my luck, it would be a backpack. Oh, that does remind me. I searched that already. I did a little bit of testing. See, I loaded in my first save for this game. And it was when I accidentally... You know, I really don't have to engage in this right now because I just got food. So let's just move on. I can come back and check this place out. It's just not my, it's not my thing at the moment here, right? What is my thing, oops, little bit of stuff there, is fuel. So I got 3 more, and then I got 1 more. So we got nearly 6 on the fuel, so that should do the job. How's this doing? All right. Okay, so I didn't check to see how much damage I did. 47, yikes. All right, so let's get out of here. Should probably check on that, I think it's this way. Is that the trader? Well, I mean, it's either that, or I don't even know. All right, well, that looks like what we're doing here. Okay, I see there's a crossing up ahead here. All right. Let's see what you have. All right. First of all, what skills do you have? Electrification and mechanical. Mechanical's not a problem for me. Just make stuff. What is this? Solar battery. Okay. Oh, and you have some medical supplies too. Do you have penicillin, adrenaline? Oh, you know what it is? There's one that increases your virus antibody. I don't think she has it because I am having a bit of issue here at the bottom. Mending kit. So does the mending kit go along with this and the battery, or does it go along with the medical stuff? I don't even know. All right. Well, it's good to know that this one's got medical supplies. I have no idea how often the traders restock. All right. So where are we? Okay. So like I said, I know there's a gas station there. So let's go and let's fill up. I'm guessing that the battery and the car parts are all about... can I cross there? Because we can't cross over the way I came, that bridge, obviously, right? Oh, and there's stuff on the other side there. I think that there's a way you can get across. All right. All right, because I just don't want gas to be a problem for a while here, right? All right. Screech to a halt. I think I just found out that the sound of a vehicle wakes the dead. All right, you know what? They're awake already, so... Can you just hold your head still for a second? Thank you. All right. AK-47. If you shoot them in the head, they die. Well, she didn't die. She's a toughie there. She's a tall one, though, too, right? Anybody else? Okay, so let's pull up. Oh, hold on a second. Are you running the pump? You running the pump? Come on. Come on. I think they fixed the aim. It seems to be a little bit better. Okay, is that it? Because I see a lot of looting. I see a lot of looting. Okay. Excellent. All right, so that worked out good. Just out of curiosity, this, of course, is why I'm here. Oh, my. That's 30 right there. That weighs 10, though. That's heavy. Can I carry 2? Yes, I can. By the way, one of the things in the update said that it increased the weight carry from 50 to 65. Clearly, that has not happened. All right, let's see. Oh, yes. More, please. All right, you have another barrel. Okay, do you have anything? Oh, there's 2 more. How lovely is that? I think I'm going to have a spare barrel, ain't I? Yeah, I'm going to have a spare barrel. Okay, can I get in there? Thank you. All right. You take that. You take that. All right, so I could... No, I might as well just throw it in. All right. But I mean, I have lots of other avenues. You know what? I have an idea. Why don't I just... Actually, there's no reason because it's taking up space. All right, I have no reason to throw that in just yet. Because I'm thinking if these cars have fuel in them, you know, if I look in here and this guy's got fuel, then I'm better off. Okay, he's got... You know what? Take the battery now because I have storage, right? I have moving storage. Ointment. That'll actually heal me in a pinch. So that's actually really good. Okay, see? That's what I'm talking about. We got some more fuel there. And we got some copper. We got some iron. Collect all those blocks. All right, let's see. What do you got? Anything good? I'll take the toolkit. Like I said, I do have carry space here. Here, let's just throw this stuff in here. Here. Okay, why don't you take the fuel, and then we'll take this, and we'll put a battery back there. Yeah, I'm wondering, the car parts, is that for making car repair kits? You know, eventually maybe we can make them. And we got some more fuel. And we got some copper blocks. Very nice. What do you have back here? Let me guess, a military backpack. Okay, I can sell that or I can replace the one that I have. That's very nice. I can buy some really good stuff with that. Okay, an aluminum block. All right, and finally, I guess. Okay, we have a shoulder light. All right, that's fine. Did I search everything? Checking here. Oh, I didn't search this vehicle. It does have a back, doesn't it? So let's check this one out. By the way, I did a little bit of a test. A scar. 5.56. Ooh. Do I have any? I don't have any. I dropped everything, so I don't have any 5.56 on me. How very unfortunate. Okay, so that's going to be useful. Yes, it is. Do you have any gas? Okay, you don't. But I do have another container. And I have stuff that I can throw in the back of this. All right, so boom. All right, so I think from now on I'll probably save stuff. Okay, so this I have one. This I do not. And I do have like more than 2 stacks of 5.56. I have a magazine extender, and I think I have another grip, so I can really spec that out. I can have 2 really good weapons now. All right, so this was very, very beneficial. I might be able to sell that. Yeah, from now on, I'm going to be looking in terms of that. Can I sell that? All right, so let's see what we have in here. I'm hoping for food. I can already see that we have... Okay. Yeah, you know what? These things, I want these desperately now because thirst isn't a problem for me. All right, what do we have here? Magazine. I will take your magazine. Yes, I will. Give me all of your magazines. Let's see. Can I just see that? There we go. Anything else around there? I need to watch the floor too. Okay, bottles. Lots of bottles. Lots of fluids there too. Okay, these machines don't work. Unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. All right. I'm not running into a lot of food other than that biscuit. Oh, I think I see... Can I just see that, please? Do I have to stoop or something? Hold on. There we go. Can I see it now? There we go. All right, canned meat. Yeah, carbs. Carbs are a bit of an issue for me. All right, is that everything? I don't see anything on the floor. All right, but not for nothing, but that was good enough. Right here, turn that off because I'm getting blinded by that, ain't I? Is that something on the ground? No, it's not. Okay, and I see there's another vehicle over here that might have some more stuff as well. All right, so I got a lot of fluids. I got some more magazines. That's a wonderful thing. You know, I'd go back to this trader if there was something that I wanted. But even if she just had food, I would still trade them in. But I mean, I can actually throw in the other AK now. This one over here isn't really got a problem with durability. And apparently they're going to go down slower now. And I'll probably find more in the future. So it's not really that big of a deal. Let me just drink that. Yeah, before this one wears out, I'm going to have to eat it. But yeah, carbs are a bit of a problem, aren't they? As long as I cook all of my food from now on, it'll definitely help. But I mean, that's a good one. It's got 10 carbs. Most of them don't have that. So that's a big problem. I mean, and that was canned meat too. I mean, the fruit doesn't have carbs. Explain that to me. You know what? I might just take the opportunity to cleanse myself. It'll save me from having to run back. Okay, for a minute there I was like, that's a power line. I thought that might have been like another track. All right, that's interesting there. Very, very interesting. Not the goal for today. All right, clean. Oh, you see that? There's a zombie over there who's awake. All right, I think you can drive up there. It does look like we can drive up there. All right, so that's someplace we can go to in the future because I do want the SVD. And I need to get there before everything respawns. We were there on day 1 and things respawn on day 20. So I do want to go there. I want to get all that food. So now I can partially drive there. I could drive down to here and walk across, but I mean, it's over here. So I might be better off driving around here and then going from here, you know? That's assuming this isn't a problem. Hey, look, my spawns are still there. I guess maybe that's just something that I planted on the ground and... Where is it? Let's just see here. No, actually, it doesn't have my horde base. It just has the spawn point. Okay, that's fine. Oh, what? Okay, what? Who? What? Where? Okay, and I heard something hit my car. Whoa! Stop hitting my car! Okay, you know what? Okay, so if you just wander away a little... How much damage did you get? Oh my god! Did you see how much damage that was? Oh, I need another vehicle repair kit badly. Alright, I have to drive like an elder woman in the slow lane. Because, wow, I can't afford any damage. Okay, so if you just wander away a little bit, things will respawn. Well, you know what? That explains a lot. It really does. From what I've seen, like, where did these zombies come back from? Yeah, they just respawn if you leave the area. All right, careful. Very careful. All right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive back the way we came. Ooh, can I make that turn without a problem? All right, well, you know, this should be interesting. And I'm also going to probably pull everybody out. But I have to be very careful with this thing. Because as we've seen now, it's fragile, isn't it? Very, very fragile. So I don't know how often... Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm making a turn here. Where am I? Yes, I'm making a turn here. All right, so we're going to go back that way. And we're... okay, wolves. You know what? I don't want to take a chance of? Wolves flipping my vehicle. I don't want to take that risk. That's interesting. All right, and do I have lights? Yes, I have lights. All right, so we're going to take this back. I'm going to leave it on the road, not near my base, because I don't want a horde to accidentally hit my my truck here, you know? As it is, it's very fragile, isn't it? And I don't want anything damaging it because it's already damaged enough. Of the 50, I now have lost 19. All right, I think it's getting light or something. Oh, I can't access my inventory while I'm here. Well, that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? But I mean, I do believe this is day 13 now. So making spikes is going to be a lot easier. Oh, you know what? police station. I wonder if they'd have food in there. Would there be like a cafeteria or something? I do think that's something we're going to have to look into. And I'm going to be paying attention to fuel in these vehicles because I do believe we left a lot of that behind, didn't we? Okay, and yeah, we're getting a lot of attention here. Anyway, I think that is going to be it for today. So, I'm alive. I do have food. That's a good thing. I have a vehicle with a lot of gasoline. Oh, wow. It's actually really bright now, isn't it? So I took care of it. All right. I am just going to leave it here. I don't think I need to carry anything with me at the moment. I really don't need these things. We'll just leave them there. Although I'm going to take the scar with me because why would I not do that, right? Why would I not do that? Anyway, it's going to be easier for me to make spikes now considering they're less expensive. But what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to work on raising my my weapon skill. And by the way, how is this going? Yeah, you know, I'm going to probably have to eat that. See, I don't, the protein, I suppose everything here is something that I can do. All right, eat that. All right, I'm just going to have to cook the food from now on to try to get as much as I can out of that. Right, so I'm going to have to make a lot of spears because they're inexpensive, and I'm going to have to find some way to get rid of them afterwards. Because if you drop something on the ground, it has a nasty habit of sticking around for a while. But that's the only thing I can do in terms of raising my weapons manufacturing skill. And if I want to make another one of these wonderful iron hand knives, then I have to have a proficiency of 3. I mean, shouldn't this be the machete and this be the knife? I mean, I think that's the way it should be. And of course, there's the aluminum pot. Kind of looks like a canteen, doesn't it? Yes, it does to me too. The thing is, if you look at the simple parts, it's unlocked, but I think, like I said, it actually is expensive. Yeah, it requires aluminum, iron, and copper ingots to make one. So finding them is a really good thing. And that reminds me, we do have some more magazines here. So I do have stuff to barter in the future. Doing better with the food. But I am going to have to find a new place to go looking. And I do have the storage in the vehicle to carry things with me. But I want to work on my skills because I want to make more of those weapons, which means I'm going to have to do a bunch of grinding with that. And I'm also going to have to work on the base. I think I put another row around it. That's kind of what I can do. Put another row of spikes around it. That way, if they jump, maybe they land on them. But you know what? With this and the scar, I think I got it. I shouldn't be a problem at all. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. If you like what you see here and you want to see more, please give the video a like. Maybe say something nice in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. And make sure that you see my videos as soon as I post them. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.